Evening survivors from the bunker. I wanted to do a special video blog just for our survivors group, so I'll put it on YouTube and share it with you guys when we can. Just a few observations and a bit more detail on what I've been doing in the bunker. Now, first of all, I've got to say it's not that easy being stuck down here. It's actually a lot tougher than it seems, and it was tough last time just to relearn the same thing. But I've got a few bits to show you which I hope will be interesting, and a few observations I think. I know there are many writers and stuff, a lot of us write about this sort of stuff. First of all, you've probably seen me carrying this around. It's not easy wearing these all the time, or wearing these even for substantial amounts of time. I've tried wearing them in different parts of the bunker. It's hot and it's uncomfortable. This as well, a lot of us write about these. This is 4 kgs, 9 pounds in weight, and this is a small one. So the MP40, that's why I picked it. But it's been really difficult carrying it around, sleeping with it. It's actually, as much as I like it, it's actually quite, you think about it, you write a lot about it, and as you carry one around all the time, it's actually quite difficult. So just a few bits, hopefully a few bits like that will help you guys. Now, I'm in the records room, so I've been looking around and I've dug out quite a few things for us. First of all, there's lots of these. Remember these old film footage things? So a reel. Now, there's quite a lot of stuff down here, various tests, various bits and bobs. It just does make you realise that you need the kit to play them on. And you realise if you don't have the right medium in technology, it's going to be useless. There's a stack of this sort of stuff. It's actually Commodore software, pay software from the 80s. But there's hundreds of manuals and manuals on different software, and you realise, you look at this now and it's completely, you have no idea what they're talking about. And that's not even that old, that's from the late 80s. These sorts of things, BBC guides, system, this is Alan Turing, all sorts of different things about signal processing, etc. Lots of sort of tech guides. The bit that you might find a bit more interesting is this Scientific Officers Operational Notes. So let me come round. This is jam-packed, full of stuff about general pattern of fallout, detection and plotting of fallout, all the sorts of stuff. So you could spend hours reading this sort of stuff. But I've got battery logs, I've got pictures, top secret, I'm not sure. Pictures of Germany. Strange pictures of German peninsulas, German, obviously taken from some sort of spice aircraft, I would imagine. All sorts of secret stuff that we probably shouldn't be seeing. I've also got, let's have a look. Yeah, a battery log, scientific. Perhaps let's have a look. Okay, you know about the Geiger counters. Everywhere, absolutely everywhere. These beauties weigh a ton. Here's one, not functioning, in Rontgens. I think it's a foreign one, but that's obviously the radiation level. So it's got a guide, it's got a reader, it's got a power source. This one's pretty much complete, but this again, that's the battery, pretty much weighs a fair amount to bring out. So you can see stuff everywhere. Oh, here's what I wanted to show you, what I particularly thought you guys would like. It's this. Now these little grim things are everywhere, and you can imagine, sorry if you can't read that, imagine what these are. They're not particularly pleasant. This is what they stick on the bodies, and there's loads of them. Anyway, so apologies if this is boring you to tears. But I think the thing about the guns I thought was useful. We write a lot of this stuff. I didn't realise. The bunker can have an effect on people. I think it's one thing knowing that you're getting out, which I know I'm getting out on Friday morning. It's quite another if you were locked in here long term. How would you survive? I don't know. I really don't know. Alone, anyway, it would be difficult. But anyway, so to the survivors group, I just want to say a big thank you to all the support over the years. We've obviously done a lot with David and a lot of other writers, and it's I would say, a unique community on Facebook, and that's why I wanted to make a special video. Firstly, to bore you to tears with all of the bits that I've found in the bunker, which I find interesting, but I appreciate. Not always easy on a blog, but yeah. So thanks for being part of the of the group, and thanks for all the support. And I know a few of you are going through tough times at the moment. So James, for example, so big new arrival for him. So a shout out to him as well. Anyway, so that's all from the bunker. I'm going to take Lottie, all my stuff, put some of this kit away. It's nearly midnight now, so I've got a few hours left before I go to bed. Anyway guys, I'll check out there and I'll speak to you all later on.